Now we will work on Fall 2011 Math 227 Test 1, number 13. Suppose the probability of A is 0.47, the probability of B is 0.74, and the probability of the union of A and B is 0.92. Part A, we want to find the probability of A intersection B. Now, if we remember the formula that connects these four quantities here, let's write it down. That's probability of A union B equals to the probability of A plus probability of B minus the probability of the intersection. Now my suggestion to you is don't try to do this problem in one single strike. Don't try to do this problem in just like, okay, this is the answer like that. No, write down the formula and work it out. Okay, a lot of students say they like formulas, but when you know the formula, you don't even write it down. No, you are given the formula, write it down. Now what I do here is to replace each variable up there by the value given to us. Probability of B here is 0.74 equals to, this is the one in question, right? Probability of A intersection B. Now then 0.92 equals to, let me add this, this is 1.21 minus probability of A intersection B. Okay, therefore the probability of A intersection B equals to 1.21 minus 0.92. Okay, which is then probability of A intersection B equals to 0.29. Okay, now that's for part A. The idea is you write down the formula and plug in the numbers. How you solve that, you may have different ways. Now let's see the second part. Find the probability of A to happen given B. According to the formula, we remember this is equals to the probability of A intersection B divided by the probability of B to happen. So you see, question B is not doable without knowing how to do question A. Now, probability of A intersection B is 0.29 over the probability of event B standing alone is 0.74, which if I change it into fraction, that's 29 over 74. Of course, feel free to make it into decimal, which again you round it to 5 decimal places. Okay, there you can use calculator. That's for this number 13. Now number 13 is a very standard question for every probability parts, so make sure you know this kind of question. Okay, be very prepared. I would like to actually add one more part here. Let's say, suppose if I ask you what is the probability, let's say what is the probability of B given A? That will be the probability of A intersection B over the probability of A. Okay, I hope you can see the contrast between these two probabilities. If the given part is B, then on the denominator you have the probability of B. If the given part is A, then and the denominator is the probability of A. Here, if I move on, this is from what we know there is 0.29 over the probability of A is 0.47, which either I make it into fractions, 29 over 47, which I cannot reduce further, or you can also make it decimals using your calculator. Okay, that's for this question number 13.